Hey guys, good morning. I'm going to be cooking a breakfast meal for you guys. A lot of you guys have asked, what do I eat? How do I cook it? Is it healthy? What does it consist of? So I'm going to show you quick, easy, and delicious meals for breakfast. This is my first one. It's high in protein, low in calorie, high in fibers, rich in minerals and vitamins. Okay, so what I'm going to be cooking, I have my organic ground beef over here, some asparagus, and 2 eggs. That'll be my breakfast meal. I have very limited little seasonings. You don't need that much. You just need a little dab of flavor and that's all you need. Okay, so I'm going to apply my organic sunflower oil in both pots. I'm going to put the food on first and then I'll explain how I create my juices. This is very light. Doesn't have much flavor. I don't really like big oily flavors in my food. Minced garlic. I always like to put a little bit of that for flavor. And then I have my chicken bouillon. I will always and forever use chicken bouillon. It may be high in sodium and salt, but it's so good for flavor and you don't need that much. So just sprinkle that. This will be for the asparagus and this will be for my ground beef. We're going to turn that on a low temp. Once that starts to pop, I'll drop my ground beef in here and then I'll drop my asparagus. Okay, so this past year I recently got into celery juicing early in the mornings on empty stomach. It's really high in vitamins and minerals and it's really good for your gut. It's also got fiber, so I have my juicer here. It was only about 40 bucks. Great investment. It's lasted me a long time and I'm able to get the best juices from it. I recommend that you fill a glass, not a little bit less than halfway. Stick it under there. I have my ginger here. I like a little bit of ginger. It's good for burning fat. And then I have my watermelon. This watermelon pack I didn't get. I got it and it wasn't very sweet and good, so I'm just going to throw it in there. Make it a little sweeter. So with the ginger, I'm just going to take a few stubs off. You really don't need that much. It's already so strong. Turn on my mixer.
If I had it my way, you would know that you
I have my masterpiece. How beautiful is that? So I usually like to take the foam off for a video sake. Delicious! Okay, so my food is popping, so that means it's time to start cooking. Break it down a little bit. Mix it up. Alright, so now I got my pink Himalayan salt. It's my favorite and it's pretty and it's pink, so. And I know it's better for you from the Himalayas. Okay. A little bit of salt here. Remember, I already put bouillon in, so it's going to be salty enough already, but just in case. A little bit of garlic powder, light. Some people like garlic powder on their food, some people don't. I like it, so it's going on. Alright, so this one's on pretty low, and this one I'm going to gradually just work it in, breaking it down so it cooks all the way through. You want like big chunks with red in the middle, uncooked. Get your little spatula. Yeah, this is my favorite along with ground turkey. It's light, it's lean, and it's juicy and delicious. And then I get to enjoy it with my celery drink. and my asparagus and my eggs I'm going to cook last because they cook the fastest. So You don't want anything sitting around cold. But yeah, this meal will take as little as 10 minutes. I think the only difference with people complaining about cooking is you have to clean up. You have to clean up after. And that part's the only difference when it comes to cooking at home versus eating out. But you also get to eat whatever you want. You have the selection of your choice. You have to choose up the menu and be like, oh my god, they have nothing I want. And you just get to be healthier. Okay. So the meat is done. I have a full meal here. And then my asparagus, still cooking. Cook our eggs in a second. I'm probably gonna put the eggs in this pot just because I don't know if the eggs will taste as good in the meat juice, but it'll taste good in the asparagus juice. Just give that a few minutes and then crack. We're just gonna rinse this one off so I can get to my eggs because I'm getting hungry. So as soon as the asparagus is done, the eggs will be done and everything will be done. Okay. Alright, so my eggs. I was asked to create some fluffy eggs, which I've never done. So we're gonna try it out. So the technique here is on and off, 30 seconds on medium temp. So medium temp's gonna be about 4. I'll let it warm up a little bit. And then all I add to my eggs is all amazing salt and pepper. That's it. That's all I need. Alright, I think it's ready. Fluffy eggs, here we come. It's like a cloud. It feels like a cloud. Foam cloud. I think it's working. Alright, so we're done with the fluffing. We're just going to add a little salt and pepper. My Himalayan. On the plate. Fluffy eggs at your service. Okay, and it's looking like the asparagus is finished. So we're going to turn that off. Breakfast is served. Breakfast is served. So we have our asparagus, ground beef, and fluffy eggs. And then I make sure to take my 3 performance pills from AHP. It helps boost your brain and your body with multivitamins and energy.